What's going on? Marcus Martinez, ONNIT Academy Kettlebell Master Coach. The question I get asked all the time is, what weight should I start with? I'm fairly new to kettlebells, or I've done a couple things with a trainer before, but I'm ready to do things on my own. What weight should I use? So many different variables here. I could be talking to a power lifter, Olympic lifter. I could be talking to my grandma. I mean, it really totally depends on where you are physically, where you are with your goals, what you want to accomplish, your technique. So lots of variables. So the first thing I would say is, number one, make sure, safety first, get proper instruction, either from a high-level experienced coach, or shoot me up online. I do a lot of online coaching as well. From there, if, let's say, you don't want to do that and you're just like, just give me the freaking numbers, I don't give a shit anymore, I want to do this. I'm like, okay, easy dude, easy lady, let's do this. What I would tell them is get two weights. Don't even mess with double weights. We're talking two different size weights. For gentlemen, people that came through my gym and the people I've worked with, they worked very, very well with a 12 and a 20, so a 26 and a 44 pound, or a 16 and a 24. The 16, or the lighter bell, they'll be able to get overhead, they'll be able to do flows, they'll be able to do things, just about every movement. And then that heavier bell, they'll be able to get more benefit from swings and deadlifts and single leg deadlifts and rows and stuff like that, that the light bell, you're not really gonna get. Still gonna be light. I mean, if you've ever deadlifted before, obviously 53 pounds is still gonna be a light bell. However, incorporating that into the circuit or supplementing what you're doing in your traditional lifts, that's the easiest way to go, and I promise you will progress very quickly. Don't even mess with double. I know you wanna get the most bang for your buck. Well, should I get two? It's the same. It's another variable that we don't want to incorporate into this, at least at this stage in your novice kettlebell game, or intermediate even kettlebell game. I can still see strength gains and endurance and performance gains by using moderate to light kettlebells, single kettlebells. For ladies, I will go anywhere from a 4, so a 9-pounder. We'll get into windmills and presses, and again, totally dependent on your strength. A 4 and a 12K, so a 9-pound and a 26-pound. Or an 8K, an 18-poundish, to a 16K, 35-pound. Again, that heavier bell, don't be worried. You're not gonna hurt yourself. You're not gonna bulk up. Obviously, look, I'm not bulky. And you're gonna be able to see a lot of benefit from those two bells. So again, two different size weights to start. If this is for all you new people, the questions I get asked all the time, the messages I get asked all the time through my social media, through my Instagram, at Kettlebell Exercises, maybe right there, I don't know, that's somewhere. Make sure that, that's a question I get all the time, so I just wanted to make sure I address that, so that way if you're new to the game, you're going to be able to get weights that are going to benefit you. Okay, so any questions at all, shoot me an email, marcus@strengthbymarcus.com. For more kettlebell stuff, download or get instant access to our kettlebell difference. And if you want to really just go freaking all in with your kettlebells, hit us up and find out how to get a part or be a part of the ONNIT Academy Kettlebell Specialist certifications that we are performing all over the place. So, all right, I'm out, and hopefully that helped you. And I mean, any questions you can comment, assuming whatever social media you've watched this on. See you on the next vid.